Well, good morning. It's Saturday the 28th of June 2014 and here I am at the start of the Grand Union Challenge. It's the first year that this has been done and yours truly is here to give you a once overview of what's happening during the 100 kilometres that will take me from where I am now, which is Paddington Recreation Ground in London, to Bletchley in Buckinghamshire. And for those people who know me well, look what's over there. Yes, it is a lovely bandstand. I very much like bandstands, as many of you will realise. So I'm just going to flip over and talk to the camera for a bit. Let's get that sorted out. Here I am. So there we go. I'm just wandering around having a little look about what's going on. I'm all kitted out and there we are.
8 o'clock,
I've got a few in my Brainwave t-shirt and in my lucky checked cap, scarf rather, which I always wear on one of these occasions. And look at the sky, it's beautiful. Yesterday in Devon it was chucking it down and I think we're going to have a bit of rain later on. So I've still got another nearly an hour before I go, but it's very exciting and I'm very much looking forward to it. As ever, if I can get my jacket, you can see I'm obviously doing it for Brainwave. Okay. As ever, my camera work is shocking, but I shall see you later. Well, I'm back again, and this is the warm-up zone with lots of people doing a warm-up. Strictly speaking, I should be in there myself actually. And the time is, we get past our 8:34. I'm off at 8:40, and it is still a beautiful day here, but I don't think it's going to last. Anyway, a bit more from me later on.
She's allowed to get wet, she's on a paddleboard. It's a very, very easy route to follow on account of how there's a canal. If we do have some problem following the canal, there's also the pink arrows. Pink arrows are your friend. Feed stations are set back off the canal side, but we will signpost them for you. Look out for cyclists, they are absolute horrors on the canal. Be aware of low bridges as well. Quite often you'll get cyclists who bob through those low bridges. They ding their bell and they think that's okay. If you do see a cyclist and they've been a particularly blatant idiot, don't push them in. As lovely as it is, that feeling of release, don't do it. Instead, if you can all just do a collective calm down. So all together now, 1, 2, 3.
Calm down.
Okay. Also, look, it's an awful long way to go and a smile's worth a mile, so look at someone you don't know now and smile at them. Now give them a cuddle. Come on.
So here we are, and we're about 2 minutes away from the start.
Each other out there. Take on fluids. Use your emergency numbers if you need them. There are kilometre signs
Giving
all
our
along the
petrol.
course. If you feel yourself getting a twinge or a bit of trouble, use the emergency number.
These are the
and state
8:40
where you are on the
starters.
course and we will come to you. Don't do yourself a major injury. Take care of yourselves.
Charities
Lots of fluids,
represented
lots of feed. Are you all got your lucky
So I'm
shoes on?
sporting
Have you all got your
my
lucky boots?
Brainwave t-shirt, of course.
There's someone else's.
Fingers crossed, we'll
All right, I'm gonna
all
send you on
do
your way
well.
very shortly.
O'clock. Let's get down here. So it's 8:39 and 25 seconds, and we'll be going very, very shortly. There's the start, and I'm sure we'll be doing some form of countdown any second. I shall be ready to go. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go, off we go. Here we go then. Off we jolly well trot. See you a little bit later. Who know a bit about London, you'll recognise this area. This is Little Venice. Stands to reason why it is, I suppose. Fantastic part of the London parkland stroke leisure area, and this is the towpath which I'll now be following for the next I don't know, 60 miles. Just only a few minutes really into the walk, but I thought I'll just give you a glimpse of what it's like. But it's fantastic around here, and the weather's still good, but there's a long way to go. Well, there we are. It's 14 kilometres. It's 20 past 11, and I'm just at the first stop. Just turn this round, face the camera. So here we are, just crossing over the canal to go to the first rest stop. And if I turn it round, here we go, over the bridge, and we have to see the tent over there. We've had a couple of showers this morning, which is fine, nothing too untoward, feeling okay. That's where I've just come from. See, the sky's a bit darker than it was earlier on, but I'm going to have a short drink, a quick stop, and relax for a few minutes, and then be on my way. Well, I just thought I'd update you on the weather. I think we just heard a rumble of thunder. I just passed this 17 kilometre mark, so only a few kilometres since the rest, where I had a very lovely Danish pastry and a cup of coffee. Picked up some sweets to take on the route, but it looks like we're in for a bit of a downpour, I reckon, in the next few minutes or so. If not a rumble of thunder. I'll tell you more later. Here we go. After the last posting, I'll just turn the camera around. You might be able to see that I'm absolutely drenched to the skin, absolutely heavens open. There are the swans, just to emphasise that. There they are. Anyway, past the 20 kilometre mark on the 4-hour mark. So that's 5 kilometres an hour, 3 miles an hour. I'm quite happy with that. Feel fine, just a little bit damp. Looking forward to getting changed when I get to the quarter of the way stopping point. See you later. Look at that. Yeah. This is what's come to greet me at the 25 kilometre point. So look at all this food that's on offer. Absolutely fantastic. And just over there he is in the distance, my old friend David. There he is, who works for Action Challenge, looking very busy. But there we are. This is the site. Oh, I'm getting drenched again. There we go. People enjoy themselves. So I'm just going to have a break, and I'm going to have some of that lovely fruit over there, and I'll see you later. Yes, you'll get the impression that it's raining again. I managed to change all my clothing, all of it. The stop just now, which is a few miles away now. I'm at the 30 kilometre mark, so nearly a third of the way, and I've actually come across the final, well, the final lock. Well, final lock is the first lock in the walk. There it is, currently being in use, but it is chucking it down again. I'm hoping to stay under the trees most of the way if I can, but it is pretty bleak. But anyway, feeling quite chirpy, still not feeling too bad, no aches and pains, no blisters, still gonna plough on. Bye. It's 4:15 and I'm at the 35 kilometre mark, and I'm often asked, people seem to be very interested in what they have to eat at these stops, so I'm just going to show you. So far we've had fruit on sticks and pastries. I'm me this way at the minute, yeah, and then here I'll show you what we're doing at the minute. Their favourite one when I did the London to Brighton last year was the pick and mix, but we've got the equivalent here really. Look at this lot. Fabulous, and they're all for me. Well, I won't have them all, but I will take a little supply with me. Look at those. Oh, look, fabulous. This is the most popular of all the stops, I think, because of the amount of sweets there are, and bananas. And I've had a cup of tea, and I'm about to leave again, so I'm still okay. I feel a little bit tired, of course, but there are some people posing out there. It's stopped raining now, more or less, so everyone's drying out. Look, there's a nice set of lavatories over there, and there's some energy drinks, so I might have a little blast of an energy drink. And the next stop is the halfway point at 50 kilometres, so there we go. I shall sign off now, and I shall speak to you again later. Okay folks, well it's 7:10. Now the thing over there which says finish. Well, some people have been doing a 50 kilometre walk, and that is their finish. It is my halfway. So what I've been going, 6:10, I've been going 10 and a half hours I think. So that is my 31 miles, 50 kilometres. I'm going to have something to eat, stock up and drink and sweets, and get going for the second half. Oh yeah, I must be mad. Cheers, bye bye. One thing I haven't mentioned is my backup team. There is the motorhome, which you might have seen last year in the London to Brighton. And if I scan over here, oh, where are we? There's my backup team. So there's Colin and Dougal and Hattie. Here they come. Hello, Doug. Hey, boy. There we go. Hello, Hattie. Hattie here. There we go. Here's my backup team. I won't show you what Colin's holding. Alright, I'm going to have something to eat. Alright? No, don't want to see that. Hello, Dougal. Oh, good boy. Anyway, here we go. For a break. Okay, so it is 10:15. It's dark outside now. I'm getting, well, it's quite dark. And we're just at another stop. I say royal we that is. This is 61 kilometres, and you see my face properly on here. 61 kilometres, and so 39 to go. The next stretch is going to be in the dark, and it's quite a long one, so I'm not particularly looking forward to it, but I'll survive, I'm sure. Feeling tired, I have to say, feeling really tired now, but I'll manage it somehow, I am sure. The next stop is at 77 kilometres. That does leave only 23 kilometres to go, so sure I shall make it, so I shall report back then. It's 10 to 2. I stopped about 15 minutes ago after a really difficult section. Very dark. One big section was very slippery, muddy. One slip and you're in the canal. Anyway, we're at the Grand Junction Arms, I think. I'm actually in the motorhome at the minute. You can see Dougal over there. Hattie's down at the front. And there's the bunny rabbit on the floor. So just having a little bit of a change of clothing and I think misting up. Yeah, and drink. And then we're at 77 kilometres, so dare I say it's only 23 to go. Anyway, I'll have another drink, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything to eat. I don't think I can face it. They're doing beans on toast in there or something. Normally I would jump at the chance. Anyway, I'm feeling positive again now, but I wasn't in the last 3 hours, I have to say. Quite difficult, but I'll get there, and I'll speak again later. Bit of a different angle on things. It's 25 past 5. I've done 90 kilometres, just over 10 to do, and yeah, I could do with finishing now, I think. The weather's not too bad. So, a brightish morning, bit of high cloud, very good sunrise this morning, which I'm afraid I couldn't be bothered to capture. But yeah, I'm at one of the final, penultimate stopping place, and really, I've got to say the Action Challenge have done a fantastic job. It's a really difficult thing to do really well, but they've done it, so well done them, I say. So anyway, there we go, more toilets. That's the way out, well it was the way in, and back over the other side, and then 10 more to do. It's 7:15, just after. I've just passed the 99 K mark. I believe the finish is actually slightly over 100 kilometres, but that's okay. I should be finished in about the next 15 minutes, so I'll come back to you shortly. You can probably see it's a beautiful day to finish the Grand Union Challenge, so I thought I'd just sum up a few things. Why do I do it? I have no idea. I'm slightly mad about these kind of things. Ask me if I want to do it again, the answer is no. I've done this one virtually. I don't need to do it again. I'm absolutely exhausted, but there you go. I do it because I raise just a little bit of money for Brainwave, who I work for, and do fantastic work with children who are less fortunate than many of us. So that's got to be worthwhile. Thank you to all my sponsors, you know who you are, and thanks to Colin, Hattie and Dougal, and the motorhome, because I sure as hell couldn't have done it without you. So there we go. I'll soon be entering the last section, and I shall film that as I go in. Well, this looks like the end. I think I can see the tents. I can see when I look And 2 doggies, I know. Focus in for a bit. Thank you, thank you. So there we go. Not far to go. As we go around this corner. There we have the finish.
Right, everyone, you really have got to clap and cheer. This man's got the camera on us all, so come on, let's give him a really big round of applause.
Thank you. Yay, that's it. That's the end. Over and out.
Well done, sir.